the kitchen manager, the chef at Kitchen Little, the Sandhill caterer, Jake Osborne, and winemaker Holly Peterson. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Happy Michigan Wine Month.
Yeah.
Yay.
It's this month.
It
Yeah.
is. It's my favorite.
Wow. Well,
Favorite
cool.
month.
What's going on at Sandhill Crane for Michigan Wine
Well,
Month?
we have a new wine release every weekend this
Every
month.
week.
Every week, yep.
Wow.
And live music.
And live music, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're starting to open late on Friday nights, so that's our live music.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes on the weekends too, we have some live music on Saturday, Sunday. So we've got a lot going on.
Cool. Well, having a caterer for all your food service, that's got to be a great partnership. So
it's
how's it
It was a
working
lot
out?
of fun.
Yeah.
I mean, it's perfect pairing. Food and wine. I mean, you can't beat
course.
it.
Yeah.
Well, people expect that, to
Mm-hmm.
visit a winery to be able to.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when the early days of these breweries, these craft breweries were popping up? You couldn't get peanuts in those places.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to have some food. And Jake makes some great charcuterie boards
Yeah.
and sandwiches and salads.
It's even hard for me to say.
And we have our own custom nut blends too. We've got their classic rosemary nuts. That was a contractual agreement when we signed up that we had to have the rosemary nuts.
Got to do the almonds.
Yeah,
Yep.
but we also have Kitchen Little Spice, which is what we put in our cinnamon rolls. It's got nutmeg and cinnamon in it. And we candy almonds and pecans with them. They're really delightful. And we just finished them before we came. The whole yard smelled great. We were doing dilled cashews.
Oh,
Yeah, they're really
so
good.
good.
Yeah, they got a little vinegar, a little heat to them.
I think I'd like them. I like dough. I like cashews.
Can't beat it. with
Oh,
some
you
syrup
brought,
Chardonnay.
I can't help but notice, Jake, you brought cookies.
We did, yeah. So we're hosting Mother's Day this week, right? We're having a beautiful boutique brunch buffet. Tickets are still available, but they're selling out fast. And one of the things that we felt was really iconic for Mother's Day is a classic peanut butter and jelly, right? Sometimes moms need a break. PB&J's been saving some butt for some time. So in a Holly and Jake fashion, we brought Holly's dessert wine.
Raspberry dessert wine. This is one of our wines that we've had since the very beginning, since the day one.
Yeah.
And it's still very popular. So raspberry wine and peanut butter cookies.
Yeah, and we
Very
paired it
true.
with our peanut butter frosting. So we'll make it like a little peanut butter sandwich and try it together. And I know you're not a huge wino, so we brought you one of our Casamara Leisure sodas. This is a Detroit botanical soda that we're offering.
All right.
And we're continuing to build on to our NA cocktail list and our NA just soda offerings. So this is your pairing.
Nice.
Are you ready to start
Botanical
piping?
soda. So it's got well, I should taste it.
You should, yeah. You'll taste juniper berry, a little bit of peppermint, some anise in it.
There's some rosemary in here
There
too.
is, yeah. Yeah, it's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, good choice.
It doesn't really have the raspberry essence that we'll have, but I'll find you one. Just give me time.
I like it.
Yeah. For now, though, I'll give you your
Piping
ammo.
bag?
Yeah. And we'll give you 2 cookies.
Because I'm going to mess up the first one.
Well, that's kind of the beauty of it. So
Okay.
what we're doing is we're going to pipe a rosette on our cookies. A rosette is a really simple piping technique. I'll flip my cookie over and show you. If you're somebody that's practicing, or you've got a kid that's practicing how to pipe, this is a really good technique to put on cookies because you smash it in the end. So what you're going to do is you're going to pipe it straight down, you're going to whirl it around, and you're going to finish its little tail. My peanut butter frosting is a little bit hard for that. But then what you're going to do is I'm going to top mine with a chocolate chip cookie. You're just going to top it, and you're going to squish it out until it makes it to the edge.
Ah, okay.
Would you like to do one?
Are you
Sure.
Or we
very
could
good at
probably
doing
split Say that again.
Are you very good at doing like soft serve ice cream out of the machine?
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
was my favorite. I've only had one job that I ever had one of those. The twisty one in the middle, and then you put the eyeballs in it.
I can't do it.
All right, now let it fall out of it, and
Okay.
then spin it around on itself.
Well, that's not quite right, but
It looks perfect, because once you top it with the other cookie,
That's
nobody
right, you
will
won't
ever
see it.
know.
okay.
We had a little broken cookie
All
here,
right.
but
Perfect. Yeah, that one didn't travel well.
That is perfect.
Isn't that
Well, I
fun?
would say, yeah, it's perfect. Yeah.
Oh, and you got a little plastic stuck to you still.
Oh, yeah.
There it
Break
goes.
it.
Thank you.
And what's the frosting made of?
It is
how'd
a
you get-
salted peanut butter buttercream.
I don't know if I got enough in there.
I think you might need some more. Yeah, there's really never enough.
It's got to
Do
go
we
to the
wanna-
edge and ooze out, doesn't it?
It's supposed to, just a little.
And it's healthy too, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think nuts are basically
Oh.
vegetables.
sure, it's
I squeezed
protein.
it too tight.
Here, Jake, see how
And
it
we
goes
should
with
taste
the
them?
wine.
Thank you.
Mm.
Isn't that delicious?
I did a great job.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To great pairings.
Cheers. Peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, I love that with your raspberry wine.
Awesome.
You really get the jamminess.
Well, I'd suggest moms make the reservation. Or no, moms don't call.
Yeah, moms don't. Their
Moms
kids got to be
Dads or
doing it.
kids.
Their
Yeah.
dads.
Yeah.
Whoever got them into all of that. Parenting.
You know, while we cleanse our palate, let's listen to a little bit of Brandon because he's coming out Sunday.
Brandon's wonderful.
He is.
He's awesome. Every time I see him, he's great. Let's check him out. It turns out we continued eating during the music. You know, Brandon has a studio in Hollywood.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he records out there. He's got albums and everything, so he's a big deal. And he's at your place
He is.
Sunday.
He's fantastic.
All right, let's see what else we got. Besides Brandon on Mother's Day, what are you going to have for food?
Oh, we're having everything.
Okay.
So I've got at least 3 cold salads. I'm doing my baked potato salad. We're doing lots of quiche. We're going to have a vegetarian quiche and a seafood quiche available. We've got a classic high elevation roll because I used to live on a mountain. So they're really jet puffed cinnamon rolls. We'll have lots of those available. We're going to do lots of beautiful charcuterie boards because why not, right?
Why not?
Kind of a grazing table. I got some really beautiful fruit from down south too. So that'll be really nice. We'll have some meats. We'll have the first 2 courses will be served. So when guests show up, they'll get their salad and they'll get our house-made focaccia bread and oil to kind of start before the buffet opens. But then we'll have live music with Brandon. We'll all
And each
hang out.
reservation comes with a mimosa. And then we have other wines that we're featuring too. We have a pre-release of our Sassy Rosé for only people that come to brunch, that they can try it.
I love Sassy. That one goes with food really well.
Yep.
I am 100% sure you are going to sell out for Mother's Day.
I hope so.
Hope so.
But you got to make reservations, and
Yeah.
do not do this. Don't say, "Mom, what would you like to do on Mother's Day?" Just plan it and surprise Mom. And this seems like a perfect thing to
Be a
do.
beautiful surprise. Yeah.
And the weather's going to be beautiful too.
It will, yeah. It
Yeah.
should be beautiful. The photos on property right now with everything in bloom are,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
outstanding.
It's great.
You
Yeah.
got baby grapes.
Baby grapes are coming. Yep.
They're really cool if you've never looked at them.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, there they are.
There they
Oh,
are.
wow. Oh, little
Yeah,
babies.
Shelly was giving me education on those. They just go right along. I keep going and sniffing them when I show up every day.
They smell really
They smell like
fragrant.
grapes or flowers?
They don't smell like grapes right now. They smell like flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now I feel like they smell kind of like grass too.
Well, they look like flowers. They look like a flowering tree. The buds on a flowering tree.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got a gala?
We do, yeah. Yeah, a true proper gala.
Wow.
Yeah. So we are
Like the Met?
basically like it, except we're expecting the outfits to be next level. So there will be a best dressed contest, dressed to really be flashy. It's going to be May 17th from 6 to 9. It benefits Jackson Pride, and a lot of our friends are part of it. We're going to have incredible performers.
The Velasco's right here.
Yeah.
They're local singers. They're amazing.
I recognize them from karaoke night.
Yeah.
It's
they-
3 generations, isn't it,
Yeah,
Ernie? And
yeah.
Yeah, they're outstanding.
Fun. And you get tickets from the QR code.
Yep.
Yep. And we'll have hors d'oeuvres and small plates. We're going to kind of theme things. It'll be off menu. We're going to make our own custom menu for it. So everything will be kind of fun and interesting. And
Specialty cocktail for it.
All right. Plan to go to the gala.
and dress good.
Dress, yeah.
Yeah.
Bands this summer. You've been booking all
Yep.
spring, so
We decided this year that we would feature some bigger bands and just charge a small cover fee. Because we've never really done that before. but we have the opportunity of just we have space for them, you know. We've got all that outdoor space. So we've got a few big bands coming through. Looks like 5 of them right there throughout the summer that you just have to pay a small cover. And then the rest of the music that we have is free. So we have a lot going on.
Well, those are all hot acts.
Yeah, Big Al and Code Blue, they're great local band. So
Yeah, he's going to be very busy.
yes.
And anytime you get a chance to see Big Al, take it.
Yeah, he's so good.
Yeah, he's going to be a big star.
I believe it.
Yeah, and you've got some other top local acts
Yeah.
as well. So is it summer now? Would you
I
say?
think officially.
It's
Okay.
summer.
Yeah, we have a hood switch in our kitchen. The bottom is winter, the top is summer. It changes the ventilation, and
Good.
it is clicked on summer.
That makes it official.
It's official.
Yeah.
Yep.
Keep it on summer.
Yeah, I won't change it back. Don't worry.
So we're open today. This is our first Wednesday of the year that we're open. We start opening on Wednesdays in May, and we go a little bit later into the day because, of course, it's lighter later.
Yep.
So
3 to 8 Wednesdays and on Thursdays. And then noon to 10 on Fridays, 12 to 7 on Saturday, and noon to 6 on Sunday.
All right. There they are, the summer hours. Now, if I wanted to do this at home, I wouldn't, and I couldn't. 'Cause I'd have to make the cookies. I'd have to make the salted caramel peanut butter
That's the whole thing, right?
frosting. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have any of these things.
Well, I got plenty of them, and you don't need to do it. You can
Okay.
just come see us. And it just so happens all of that is gluten-free. So if mom is gluten-free, then
Oh, so are these going to be on
we will
Mother's
have
Day?
them. Yep, yep.
No, did you have one with the chocolate chip cookie?
yeah,
We did.
yeah, we each took a chocolate chip and a peanut butter together. So isn't that great?
Chocolate and peanut
Chocolate
butter.
and peanut butter.
Can't go bad, right? And
All right.
wine.
Well, yeah, and the botanical soda.
Aren't those good from
It
Michigan
is. It's
product?
very good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You never know what they're going to be like until you taste them.
Yeah,
I-
we have
I
a
like
few
that.
Northwood sodas coming up as well.
Oh,
We have a lot of people come in that want a non-alcoholic option. So
plus
nice to have.
the DD. They-
yeah,
they might-
absolutely.
That's
yeah.
real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something more than just a cola.
All right. Well, happy Mother's Day, and thanks for coming in today.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
You bet. Jake Osborne from Kitchen Little at Sandhill Crane and winemaker Holly Peterson.